name.
And they are gorgeous. I know they're socialized, but I love that they're just gorgeous. Which one's Waddle and which one's Gobble?
So Gobble's out front and Waddle's here in the back.
I love it. Hello, Waddle. You're coming up. Oh, now Gobble comes up. Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Robin Ganzert. I'm the president and CEO of American Humane Society. It's really a joy to be here for one of America's most cherished holiday traditions. As you've heard, for 78 years, the National Thanksgiving Turkey presentation has served as a moment of gratitude, a moment of unity, and a moment of celebration, connecting farms across our great country all the way to the steps of the White House. First, let me extend my heartfelt thanks to the National Turkey Federation, to Butterball, and to the Pittman family for their extraordinary leadership in raising this year's extraordinary leadership in raising this year's presidential flock. The 2025 turkeys were raised with care and dedication under the direction of NTF Chairman and Butterball CEO Jay Jandron. Jay, congratulations. And lovingly raised by Butterball contract farmer Travis Pittman and his wonderful family from my adopted home state of North Carolina. At American Humane Society, we're incredibly proud that these turkeys, like all Butterball turkeys, carry the American Humane Certified Seal. This is the nation's first, largest, and most trusted independent animal welfare certification program. Our standards are built on science. They are rooted in ethics, and they're verified through rigorous third-party audits. What does that mean in practice? It means that these animals, Waddle and Gobble and so many more, are raised with compassion, respect, proper nutrition, safe and healthy living conditions, and the highest level of humane handling. It means the care the Pittman family and Butterball provide isn't just good practice, it's independently verified excellence. And today is not simply about celebrating two very lucky turkeys. It's about sharing and celebrating a shared commitment across the turkey industry. It's a commitment to doing things the right way. Butterball and the Pittman family embody this every day as they uphold the highest animal welfare standards for millions of turkeys they raise for families across our great country. After today's ceremony, these presidential turkeys will head to North Carolina State University's prestigious Department of Poultry Science, where they will enjoy a wonderful retirement and serve as ambassadors for agricultural education. It's a perfect reflection of the values and the heart of this tradition: community, stewardship, and gratitude. American Humane Society is honored to work alongside partners like Butterball and the National Turkey Federation, who demonstrate the best of American agriculture, American resilience, American generosity, and a deep commitment to feeding families. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce someone who will carry forward the commitment through research, education, and the next generation of agricultural leaders. Please join me in welcoming Dean Gary Fox from North Carolina State University. Go Wolfpack.
Fantastic. She got the Go Wolfpack in there. That's fantastic. I love that. Good morning. My name is Gary Fox, and I am the Dean of the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences at NC State University. And on behalf of everybody at NC State, we are so proud to welcome Gobble and Waddle to the Wolfpack. Now, that's going to sound a little bit funny, right? Almost sounds a little bit like a joke, right? Two turkeys, a fox, right? And a whole pack of wolves walk into a classroom. But don't worry, we had the wonderful opportunity in 2022 to accept the National Thanksgiving turkeys, and it turns out that turkeys feel right at home with the Wolfpack. We're just as excited and grateful for this opportunity this year. I want to thank the White House. I want to thank the National Turkey Federation, Butterball, the wonderful Willard staff, and definitely Travis Pittman and the Hunter Community Farms for entrusting us with these beautiful birds. You already heard North Carolina knows poultry. It's our number one It's our number one agricultural commodity, comprising more than 40% of the state's total farm income. And that's one of the reasons at NC State that we are so deeply committed to the families and the farms and the innovation that keep the poultry industry so strong. We are, at NC State, very proud of the fact that we are one of the nation's leading land-grant universities. We combine research, we combine education, we combine extension to support farmers, to bolster economies, and to grow our state. And, as mentioned before, we are home to some of the top poultry and animal science experts in the world. Our Prestige Department of Poultry Science is one of only 6 separate poultry science departments in the entire country. After tomorrow, Gobble and Waddle are going to strut their way to NC State University, and they are going to enjoy incomparable care from our college's world-class faculty, staff, and students. We have a first-class home ready for them where they will live out their lives in comfort, but also in fame. You see, they're going to go to a number of events. They're going to head to the state fair. They're going to head to NC State events. We might even take them to a football game. Beat UNC, please, this Friday or this Saturday. They're going to travel the state in their own biosecure mobile coupe called the Poultry Mobile, and they're going to help us educate future generations and the public about modern agriculture and the role of agriculture in our food systems. And that's incredibly important because food security is without a doubt national security. I am so proud to represent North Carolina agriculture, North Carolina farmers, and the excellence of NC State University. So from our pack to yours, thank you again. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and Gobble and Waddle, welcome to the Wolf Pack. We'll teach you how to do this. Let me welcome back to the stage National Turkey Federation President and CEO Leslie Oden.
Wonderful. Well, as we wrap up today's press conference, we just want to again say thank you to all of you that are here. Thank you to everyone that is watching. We hope that you will tune in tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern while Gobble and Waddle and Jay and Travis and our wonderful organization get to go meet the President and the First Lady. We're really excited about it, and we hope that you will tune in. As just to wrap up, these turkeys again symbolize the gratitude, the hard work, and the connection from farm and families. And as we celebrate this upcoming holiday, we hope that you'll think about those farmers like Travis and the other thousands of farmers in the turkey industry that help to not deliver just your Thanksgiving meal, but your everyday meal of turkey. And so we thank you all very much for being here. For those, we can take a few questions, and then we're going to have a photo line. So if you, all of our invited guests, please join me on my left-hand side, your right-hand side, if you'd like to take a photo with Gobble and Waddle. For the press, if you'd like to have some additional time, maybe up in their suite, please see Alex Davidson here with NTF staff, and we can make sure to get you a time that's most appropriate. Also, launching probably right now as I speak, the First Lady's office will be launching a poll between Gobble and Waddle to see which will become the national Thanksgiving turkey and which will be the alternate. But have no fear, both will obviously receive a pardon by each, so it's just only going to be the one that's going to have center stage with the President tomorrow. Thank you all again for being here. We hope you have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving, and thanks so much. Okay. If I could have the Jandrin family, please, along with the Pittman family and the folks from Butterball to please join me on my right-hand side.